Okay. Uh-huh. Oh boy, I have to click that Bahamut fan art. Because I identify as a dreadworm in real life.
I don't want to be rude.
Damn.
So I got like I
Nice.
might be joining a midnight UCOP group, and they're like setting up the Discord and shit. So we need amazing fan art like this.
Wish my group was doing another UCOP thingy, but people don't want to go back in again.
Oh, that's
Kind of stressful,
true,
bro,
right?
right?
What kind of what? Stressful?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not even that stressful unless you're a healer, I'd say.
Reprisal.
We have mantra boys.
Who are you doing Yokub with, by the way, Harry?
Well, it's not confirmed yet. Like,
Oh.
but yeah,
Have you cleared it already?
usual suspects, to be honest. Chris
Have you cleared
Yaka.
Veil.
How very serious
Reprisal.
we are. An ironic group. He's just bored of Uwu. I mean,
That's funny,
he says he's letting the team down and shit, but like he's just bored and doesn't want to do it anymore.
What is funny is that he joined for UCOB and left because he was bored of UCOB just before
Nice.
Reprisal.
4.2 been released. Then we left, Chrissy joined them and left again 1 month after because he's bored of Ultimate.
Did he ever clear?
No,
No.
there's nothing.
Yeah.
to-
Like, I mean, I've played with him in Party Finder a little bit. He didn't seem like
Thing on
that
me.
good of a player to me.
That depends on the side.
He's usually
We're
drunk.
going
of
to A.
crazy-
To A.
Going to A, yeah.
Yeah.
Still haven't turned up the volume of the game.
And
It basically depends when you play with him.
yeah, he can
Saturday
be.
or Friday night you don't.
Yeah, on
Reprisal.
the weekend he's fucking drunk, 100%.
What the fuck?
Alright, can we not skip fucking Wicked Wheel?
I mean, everyone can stop DPSing.
No.
I've
Oh,
already
nice.
been done.
Fuck, I really wanted to skip it, just.
This is a DPS loss, by the way.
I know.
Veil.
Who? Who? I
Reprisal.
was standing right outside.
I think I was standing
I always
outside.
do.
I usually do.
The question is why the worse I do like fail a lot of things, the DPS is better all the time.
The point why it's a DPS loss is not the movement, but if the boss is at 0 or 1 hit points, the damage you do to him does not count
Yeah.
anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It's only... Oh no, the last percentage
No, no,
whatever,
no.
because it's actually 1.9% that you do on the last. Yeah, the last percent is actually 2%
Yeah.
basically.
It's
If
Because
you have if you have like the ACT thingy, you can see the percentage.
Nah, I mean, the reason it feels long is because the boss actually doesn't go away even if it has
Reprisal.
1 hit point.
Oh, that as well.
It is.
No,
Like if she's doing Wicked and
it's
you
like
know she has 1 HP, she doesn't.
Whispering is
fucking
up
go
now?
away. I feel
sorry.
yeah, same. It's like Brock strats. You miss one Medica somewhere, and then Eos is solo healing you all the time.
a long 90.
High over 2.
Hey, congrats.
I walked in way too fast.
Yeah, but you lived somehow.
So Riptide,
always-
that actually goes up way sooner.
Yeah, I always fucking walk in it. Like, yeah, I know when it's snapshots, but it's just funny to
Should
do.
wait a little bit. That ACT thingy to see the HP is really useful for me on that. Always waiting that fucking being
Reprisal.
less than 1% to attack. But sometimes I just stand there for like, I don't know, 20 seconds as it feels.
Damn, it actually works.
Crit.
Okay. Oh, stuff.
Veil, 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 veil. Third.
It's
Yeah,
fine. It's no, the last
Oh,
one.
wow.
was not-
What?
Yeah, the first one
Too
is too
much
close, I
forward.
guess.
You're not jumping then? The fuck?
Wait, are you jumping there? Why are
Yeah.
you jumping there? You should not be jumping there.
Because I thought it would be on me. Yeah, I thought like jumping would still register like the hit.
No, no, like jumping actually moves you.
Can we reset the instance?
Oh yeah.
Yes, we can.
I need a minute turning the light on and stuff.
The sound. Your sound.
I will check for food. If no, check when dinner is.
You're back also then.
Do I have time for some soup?
Probably. How long does it take you to cook soup?
Oh, my retainer sold some shit. Nice.
Back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Well, I mean, I already missed out my Namazu for the day. Oh well.
Are we going back in right now? I don't know. Yeah, he said he gonna check on food, but I don't know what that means actually. I'm standing with my soup ready to get on the microwave. Just in case. Well, I don't know the English words, but some good one. I'd say.
I'm back.
Nice.
Hi, back!
I just checked and it's like in 10 minutes, so we can do one Ultima pool and then I'll eat real quick and then boom 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 stack.
Okay, I'll do the same then. Go.
Hier kommen.
Bei Fuß.
Is that even fucking correct?
Bleib.
German? Like hier kommen.
Yeah, well, yeah. It is German.
Yeah, I don't know. I just like fucking took Dutch and I like made it a little German and fucking
Moin.
went with it.
Moin.
Where in Germany are you at, by the way? Somewhere in the north? Oh,
Nice.
not that far north, actually.
Do you know Thomas Panke? Bummer. I enjoy his videos on YouTube. He like I got his channel recommended like 2 months ago. He's like a Lego seller, and he's posting videos of the new models he's getting and selling, and basically 90% of him is complaining about how dumb the Lego company is when it comes to marketing. Like, I think a week ago he introduced this year's Christmas calendars to everyone because they're being sold already.
Man, I mean, I remember that that guy that was like he said something on TV, and there was like someone sitting next to him, and then he was like, "Say that again, and you'll end up you'll be going home in an ambulance or something." And then he said like, "Well, that's not very appropriate in a political discussion, is it?" And I've been fucking checking that dude out, and he's super smart, and he like systematically breaks everyone down. It's amazing. It's like right up your alley. Yeah. No. Yeah, it's like this SJW stuff. Yeah. Yeah, him.
Food. You're gonna have to refresh food during transition, probably.
Man.
Who does?
Reprisal.
Oh man. You don't want to get in this train, believe me, fucking get out while you can.
Oh. Yeah, fuck politicians. Nice.
Veil, 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 veil.
Yeah, it's our guilty pleasure.
Reprisal.
Wait, and you're not watching the German scene that is triggering SJWs.
What? But I can't understand German very well.
That's fine.
Bits and pieces.
There's a crit at low in case you didn't break it. I think
What
he's
were you guys
slightly
talking
broke.
about, by the way? Because I just came back and you were just talking about some just
Oh, man.
or whatever.
It's okay to be white. That's what we were talking about.
Oh.
Yeah. You'll have time a bit when I'm meeting.
Staying on D,
dare you.
then C.
Or do you eat just to watch the video?
Yes.
That is the pleasure.
Oh, I took a bloom. What
Rip.
the fuck?
I don't have
I'm
anything
actually dead.
fast.
Oh my god.
Wow. Was that a clemency?
No.
Okay.
What's,
Moose is
uh,
also dying. My fairy is also dying. This is horrible. This is actually
Everyone's dying.
horrible.
Reprisal.
It's fine. You got a shield. Oh, Moose.
I didn't even take damage.
Wow.
Yeah, you had a crit at low. Fucking hell.
What's healer DPS again?
Hey, thank you guys. Smell you later.
Well, I can snack while doing my rotation.
Veil, 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 veil.
Eri, why do you always take your favor here and not just like one GCD before? Because then you would be able to receive my awesome clemencies.
Reprisal.
Yes.
Yes.
Wait. Oh yeah, yeah.
If your mana is above 80%, it gives you a, what's this, 33% buff?
No, that's 20.
Oh, 20% buff to your healing and attack damage.
Yeah, magic damage. And not all damage, I mean,
No crit.
No fight or flight Requiscat for you, Amino.
Mate.
Oh! Wait. I thought I heard two explode at the same time.
No, it was
No.
fine.
You're actually tripping.
I'm actually deaf, yeah.
It's fine.
I mean, it's okay. I've
Reprisal.
seen
Yeah.
Bloom AoE earlier while there was not, so. Don't
Like-
worry.
Beethoven was deaf and he made great music, so don't worry.
Okay. I won't worry.
Moose,
Yeah.
which primal do you prefer ERPing with?
Titan.
Oh, you like that big caramel bar?
I like it big.
But his head is very small.
Hey man,
Short.
that's Snickers. He loves that.
9 times 5.
What the fuck? Also, Titan makes me rock hard.
The fuck?
Fuck you! I was fucking drinking at the same time.
Oh my
You
god.
could have said something. I'm resting. No, I'm not resting.
You're right, I was drinking. I spilled my fucking drink. yeah, I know. The right.
Yeah, focus,
Can
guys.
you?
This is absolutely awful.
Stack up.
Moose, you will have to take the 2 next Tank Duster somehow.
D.
Add the 2 trigger me.
Veil, 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 veil.
No. Third.
Check.
First.
You middle, Moose, middle. Go on 1.
Oh.
What the
No.
fuck?
It's because Rika was main thing.
Yeah. In that case, Moose, you would be you would be the 3rd position, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, then if he's 1st. Yeah, but I don't think he... Well, do you have a trigger, Moose?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, he should be.
Then, yeah, you should have been 1st. Then.
So are we
I
taking
even
a
have
break now?
2 triggers.
We have
Just
one more
pop
cool.
his food. So, popping your food before going to eat. Like for real, Irate, I was worried that I would spill my water on my keyboard when you said that, but couldn't play just because of your jokes.
Wait,
Be
Errol,
careful
is
with
your
that.
ether flow actually back when we pull?
No.
Okay, good.
Fuck's sake. It's alright. I can
What are-
manage.
What are DPS checks?
Reprisal.
Like, I sometimes play Summoner, and usually when Scholar is ready, Summoner needs another 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, what am I doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
I don't know.
Wow, you're really helpful. They asked you a question, you don't even know the answer.
Veil, 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 veil.
Maybe there is no answer.
Reprisal.
Just doing a sucker. No, no, no.
Reprisal.
Drink A. Then towards C.
What happened to my MP?
I might. Oh,
Oh, right.
feels bad.
Fucking ears.
Reprisal.
What are plumes? Were they even there?
Yes.
Mm.
They just melted.
Oh.
Yeah, there was only one I think that stayed, and I even targeted by mistake and did like 2 shield lob on it.
Both deaf and blind players in this group.
Well,
Oh, my GCDs.
we don't have wheelchair jobs, so we shall be wheelchair ourselves, right?
Right.
Reprisal.
Always strive to be a Keonu.
What?
Keonu, the scholar from Wheelchair.
I thought
that's
Keanu Reeves
Oh yeah, Keanu Reeves as well. Got a crit.
Not feel
So
when
you?
Infernal Fetters is gonna eat all of that crit up. Oh. No, okay,
You
Searing
are-
Wind did.
Very
What
lucky.
did you do there, Irid?
I
Oh,
may or may not have walked into Searing Wind.
nice. You know, crit Atlo is actually very positive here because your healers get to DPS more, but they
Reprisal.
don't if that happens.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Yo, I swear I wasn't standing any further than I usually was.
Okay, let's play Amina in that case. Amina, or didn't you heal? Come on. Yeah, and I did like 3 Atlos or something. Oh god, Moose. Long.
Faster has no effect. Let's go.
You have Bunny, right?
I have Bunny? Yes, sure. Do you not want Trick Attack for the opener? I can arrange that.
It really sounds like you say bunny when you'd say it's Skadar.
It's Benny, not Bunny.
Benny Love. I wonder if anyone gets that
Reprisal.
dumbass reference. Feels bad.
Veil, 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 veil. Second.
One.
Third.
Didn't get far enough.
Reprisal.
Alright, I got food.
How much will it take you to eat?
10.
Hmm.
10 minutes.
Years.
Yeah, I feel like the second one needs to be positioned slightly closer to the direction where the initial bomb is dropping.
Can you just put it straight on the waymark, like on the one waymark, and it'll be fine?
Nah, that's like that's
No,
what
because the-
you don't want to do because that's
Yeah, the bomb drops either here or there, and like the third player, like the far player, has to adjust. So he has to be either here or there. And if it's straight on and the third player is not in the perfect spot, which he sometimes can't be because of the landslides, it's not like
Mhm.
working. Like in
Alright.
theory, you can do it that way, but landslides might just ruin like that.
Culture. So culture shifts over time, and it's important to recognize these differences in culture because you have to know what the obstacles are and the differences are before you can actually come to an agreement about what can change. Understand this being.
I'm asking why do
Interesting
you give
stuff.
these
Let's
lectures and say
This is where we
is
take
it
the break,
because
right?
It's gonna make you more famous.
Yeah.
No, if I wanted to be more famous, then I'd write a TV show and take off my pants. I mean,
I don't see anything in the
no,
general
the
chat.
purpose of giving these lectures
Trash
is
talk
to
area.
speak
Oh,
basic
trash
truths
t-
to
that's the general
generally
chat,
crowds of
I
people
see.
who either disagree with those basic
Oh, Ben
truths.
Shapiro,
I
know that
encourage
guy?
more leftists to come to my lectures, and also to arm
He
people
sometimes
who believe in
does
truth with facts that they can use to combat
videos
lies. That's the
with
purpose of the
what is
lecture.
his name,
Also, I get
like
paid.
Jordan Peterson or something.
What's going on, Ben? Love your program. Love all that stuff.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. I think as kind of a millennial conservative, constitutional conservative, one of the biggest threats and one of the hardest things to respond to from people on the left is when they talk about the utopia of the Nordic countries, because they are oftentimes armed with a lot of facts in regards to the efficiency of their public programs and things to that effect. So how would you recommend responding to those claims of the utopianism of the Nordic countries?
Okay, so the first thing that's important to notice about the Nordic countries is that the Nordic countries are, by and large, extraordinarily ethnically homogenous. So they're not comparable in terms of and culturally homogenous as well. So Vermont looks a lot like Norway. Right? Bernie Sanders' philosophy works in Vermont and it works in Norway, but it only works for a temporary period of time because Vermont doesn't have its own defense budget, and really neither does Norway. Right? We've been paying for the Nordic countries' defense budgets for a long time. Also, it's worthwhile noting that the taxes in these countries are extraordinarily high, and the countries are going bankrupt anyway. So for about a 15-year period, 20-year period, the Nordic countries have been experiencing extraordinarily slow growth, which has led them to actually
Yo,
have more
Axon.
right-wing governments on economics and deregulate their economies.
Are you here?
Because it turns out people don't like paying twice the amount that it costs for a normal car.
Rip.
Right? The income tax rate in places like Denmark for middle-class people, not for upper-class people.
can hear you,
middle-class
just
people is
can't
like
talk.
60%.
Oh, okay.
So it's easy for students to say 60% sounds good, but you all go to Yale, which means that eventually you'll have
Yeah,
a job
sure.
that pays you enough that you'll be paying a high percentage of your income in
Do
taxes and
you
ain't that much fun.
actually
There's a
know
reason that Denmark, all these
when
countries
the
are now turning away
Lunastra
from this,
thingy
and, they've been living off
went
the back
up
of America
on
paying for their
Monster
defense budget
Hunter
for a very long
for
time.
like the what was the order of new monsters?